wonderful friends. Welcome to a tarot reading that I'm going to do regarding the full moon that comes up for March 1st. And that energy stays with us for some time going into the month of March. March is going to be, it's got a lot of lunar energy because we've got a second full month on the 31st. And if you're like me, I'm going to do this reading just a little bit differently because I've been feeling a lot of disconnection, perhaps. Usually, you know, full moons and that kind of energy, I find I sort of sense it coming, and I'm able to get really excited about it, and I certainly see it as an opportunity to put things in place and really work on things that I want to manifest happening in a big way. But the energy leading up to this full moon that I've been feeling has been a bit sort of discordant, and I've been sort of scattered in terms of certainly in terms of my energy, and scattered in terms of all the things that I want to work on. And so what I wanted to do is I pulled two cards to kind of look at the energy that the moon has for us and how we can connect that to the hopes and dreams of the energy of the star. So both very much celestial energies, but the star for me is very much about connecting with and believing that those dreams we have can come true, and using the energy of the full moon to be able to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw three cards that sort of look at how what we can focus on in terms of that kind of manifestation, and see how that goes for us. So let's take a look and see. I don't know if you've been feeling a similar kind of thing around this full moon, but certainly there's, I think, an opportunity for us to begin to sort of sense a control and focus on certain things so that we can really feel empowered by it. So let's see what we can do. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. So love this card. It sort of indicates to me that we're going to move into an opportunity for abundance. So that's exciting, because that's really certainly, I mean, when you look at hopes and dreams come true, abundance is one of those things that would be absolutely wonderful. Now, Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles is very much about our physical world. So it's about home, health, finances, career, that whole area. And the Eight is about arriving. It's about all the hard work being worthwhile, and being able to invite and recognize that you're in a place where you can share that. And so this is very much, to me, indicating that we have this opportunity to embrace this energy and really make it come through and actually manifest it in our physical world. So focusing on those things is going to be important. So I think that, you know, it's going to be important to look at the things and become focused, as opposed to, I know I've been a bit scattered in completing a project in order to be able to move on to the next one. So to me, that's what this card is sort of indicating, is that, you know, we'll be able to celebrate that if we can get ourselves focused. So let's see what else we've got. The Seven of Wands. So, okay, this makes good sense to me, and let me explain it why. So Wands is our authentic self. It's connected to the element of fire. It's creativity. And the Seven, you can see the wands on both sides of her, is about setting boundaries. So recognizing that that's going to be an important aspect of being able to actually move to a place of success and completion. So there may be a sense of boundaries and focus that's going to be necessary. And I know for me, when I'm really excited about a lot of projects, then I can dabble in all of them and nothing's getting finished, and I'm later on perhaps beating myself up a bit that I'm still not finished things. So I'm definitely, in order to move to this place where my dreams come true, I have to finish some of my projects. And I'm wondering how many of you are feeling the same thing, or that is very much true for as well. Okay, let's see. There's another card here. It's just going to give us a little more clarity. Okay, and the Judgment card. Okay, man, I started out doing this this reading, and I was sort of focusing on what I needed, thinking that perhaps other people may find themselves in this situation. And judgment is one of the things, self-judgment is one of the things that takes away from this beautiful energy of the star, because I'm hard on myself. And so you can see that she's sort of resigned, and her sword there, she's got a sword, but it's sort of on her lap and it's on even keel. And it's about recognizing that we need to be kind and gentle with ourselves and not judging what is really, when we talk about a project that's finished, looking at this from a perspective that all of the steps that we take are ones that can help us to get there. And so the overlying message here, to be able to sort of embrace this energy that we've got at the beginning of March, certainly the first week into March with the full moon, and wanting to manifest sort of our hopes and dreams, it's going to be important to sort of focus on 3 areas in particular. The first one, which came with the Eight of Pentacles, was focusing on a particular aspect or project, and looking at the Seven of Wands came up to said you're going to have to set some boundaries. So recognize what's doable and setting goals in place that are reasonable. And the Judgment card is all about that. It's about not setting yourself up for failure. It's about recognizing that you can succeed, and you can find this energy and these dreams come true if you allow yourself to look at those 3 areas. So I hope that the energy of the full moon is something that you're able to feel empowered to utilize, and that perhaps bringing yourself some focus on one aspect in particular that you would like to work towards, and actually going for it. Set yourself some boundaries, set yourself some recognition when you make some of those steps, and have an absolutely fabulous week and month going into March with this energy of the full moon starting the month off. Take gentle care of yourself, and I look forward to connecting with you again real soon. Bye-bye for now.